My people, what it do, what's good? Your boy Malik back again with another drop. Hope you guys have had an amazing few weeks since I've been gone. But yeah, I told y'all I was gonna be kind of inconsistent with the drops, but I'm not gonna give up on y'all. So that being said, I just got done with a lifting session. Had to get my mind right, and I felt like it was really appropriate right now to take the time to make a video, and because I owe it to y'all. And today's video, really, I wanted to base on a certain topic that I feel is really needs to be talked about way more when it comes to men. And we need to be a lot more honest with ourselves. A lot of us, we were uncomfortable with talking about this situation, and I was for the first couple of years of me just being on my walk with God. And my bad if the camera's shaking, y'all. The wind's blowing and it's cold as hell out here, so I'm gonna be quick. It's not gonna be long, but I'm gonna talk about lust and how to overcome it. So really, I wanna break this down in a way that's real short and to the point, because I don't wanna drag y'all out. But really, lust, it comes in many different forms. It can come from you seeing a video, come from watching pornography, simple conversation with someone you shouldn't be putting any time into. And you'll know when it's lust because your mind is, your conscience is telling you it's not, you're not supposed to be doing that. But yeah, a couple of those I actually struggle with myself. And since we humble, open, transparent, I've heard that term so much and I like to use it because that's what we're gonna be here on this channel. I struggled with pornography and lust over women really bad in the first few years of my walk with God, and all the way up until my marriage. My wife literally saved me and pulled me out of that sin, and it's been a constant battle with me trying to figure out a way how to help the next person or find someone who is struggling with that also, and just giving them an encouraging word, because sometimes that's what we all need. Sometimes that's all we need, really. So I want to be that voice to somebody who really needs that and scared to speak up or just don't know how to approach somebody with that issue. But I want to talk about how I overcame it, and really there's no sweet answer to this. The only right answer really to this is to take small steps to make the change and do a 360. What I mean by that is there's something called compound interest. That is small things built up over time to create a big change. And that literally is the formula you need to take each and every day, not one time and you be good for the rest of your life, but each and every day take this formula along with prayer first and connecting with God. But compound interest, take small steps a day just to get better. And what I mean by that is, for me, what that looked like was completely wiping out all my following on Instagram. So each and every person that I followed that I didn't know or had no good intention for, unfollow. Got rid of it. I don't want to see it. Don't want nothing to do with it, because when I see something, it's really easy to focus on what is in front of you at the moment. So what I did was replace that with business content, spiritual content, motivational content, words, just for someone talking to me, like I'm talking to y'all. That really helped me out. And also my walk with God just in total helped me out, because when you start searching for something and you put your heart on something, and I can't speak for everybody, but this is for me. When I really want to do something, I literally put my foot down and go 100% running toward it. And it sounds so cliche and it sounds easier than said than done, but you got to understand, sometimes it might take you to hit rock bottom in order for you to completely want to change your life around. And of course, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I don't want nobody to hit rock bottom, but for me, that cost me my fiance at the time. That cost me her. It cost me opportunities with work. stressed out, leaving jobs just because I wasn't happy, and not working for almost a year straight because I couldn't get my mind together. Like, nothing was working out. God was like, it's like he was silent, but literally it just took that moment and being all the way at ground zero, not making no money, bills piling up, and just a person that I watch on YouTube. Actually, it was a simple video I seen. His name is Phil Kofer. I locked in on his journey, and he was so open and transparent that it made me want to lock in and look deep inside myself, like look at who I am as a person. And it took that to realize that, I was really sitting in my own worries, stresses, anything that is not of God. I was just sitting in it, and really all God was doing was putting his hand out, trying to pick me up, and I wouldn't take it. I was just ignoring it. But yeah, I just wanted to change my life in total around. I decided to take a step. Got in contact with the right people. Accountability is huge. So you have to talk to somebody. You can't just sweep something like that up under the rug, because it'll continue to happen until it runs you to ground zero. And I don't want that for nobody else. If I can prevent it, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, pornography, lust, any of those things, you want to protect your energy from all of that. Don't dwell in that. Don't put yourself in environments that could spark that interest. Don't do it. Even if it means you stepping away from a party, you telling your boys, hey, I'm not going to make it today. I'm gonna just kick back tonight. I'm not going out tonight. I'm good on that. I'm going to let y'all hit. Sometimes it's going to take that. It's called sacrifice. And you got to be willing to sacrifice, because God made that ultimate sacrifice for you. So you want to give that back to him in full. It's not going to be an easy journey. I'm not saying that, because through my walk with that, of course, I was taking step backs, doing it again, watching pornography. But the good thing about that is, about God's grace, is that it's not when you mess up, he just condemns you. It's not that. Of course, you're going to have conviction, and that's a good thing, because when you're getting convicted on something, obviously your conscience is trying to tell you, hey, take a step back, move the other way. Usually when you get convicted, you need to move the other way. So it's not going to be an easy journey, but I just wanted to make this quick video to give you motivation on when you can stop. Like, seriously, you can stop. And it ain't going to be easy, but if I can be a voice to any open ear that's willing to listen, turn around, make today the day that you turn your life around, make that change, and don't dwell in whatever it is that is making you fall back and further away from God. Go ahead and turn your life around and go ahead and get right with God, y'all. It's your boy Malik. Love y'all. You dig?